Hello everybody, welcome to JD's Journeys. My name is JD and today we have a retro book review. Today I am reviewing this book, Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. I'm not sure where my copy went. I may have actually sold it when we moved to Canada, but I still have the other books in the series. I'm not sure why I can't find it. Oh well. Anyways, this book is a fairly well-known book. It was made into a movie quite recently. And there's a lot of controversy around the author himself, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm only talking about the book. So in this book, Earth has been having this war with this alien species called the Buggers. And what's happening is they have to find the best military commanders they can. And to do this, they genetically engineer young children and raise them up in the military. And Ender, his name is Andrew Wiggin, is one of the brightest. This book basically goes through his childhood from when he was very young, like kindergarten age, up to teenage years. And it goes through his training, his everyday life, and his relationships with everyone else around him. It also includes his sister and brother. They were also supposed to be going through the training, but well, there are reasons that they're not. Now, the central character, Ender, is very intelligent, even at a young age of, I think, 5 or 6 when the book starts. He has the intellect of an adult, but he has the emotional capabilities of someone who's much older than he is. So although he is a very young age, it does seem kind of strange reading how he acts and how he behaves. It doesn't seem as realistic as I would expect. I would think that at his age he would still be acting like a kid, but he's not really. The book isn't actually very long and it's quite quick to read, even though it follows many years of his life. But I find that Card's style is more like dialogue driven. There's a lot of dialogue and not so much description. The action is very quick, everything is very straightforward. You don't get much in the way of descriptive language of the surroundings. It's made so that you can read it quite quickly. With a cast of children, you would think that this would be appropriate for children to read, but it can get quite brutal. And there are deaths, and there's a lot of trauma that happens in this. It is definitely not meant for kids. And the truth behind this war is quite shocking. You just have to read this. I found it quite surprising. It was a good book. After 4 years, I don't really remember all the details. However, I do remember enjoying it quite a bit. I had a hard time rating it originally. I said it's better than a 4, but it's not perfect. It was just hard to empathize with the characters. So I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars at that time. And today I would say I might give it the same. So yeah, let's give it 4.5 stars. Have you read this book? Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of it. Also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for going on this journey through Ender's Game with me. See you in the next video. So in this series, Earth has been, not in this series, but he has the emotional, but I find that Scott, you can quit,